Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't had an opportunity to watch X-Men Days of Future Past, stop listening now. Major spoilers, here we go. Yo, that's the best sound I can give you, okay? The best sound I can give you for Quicksilver. And then after that, what follows is like this. Everything just kind of slows down, man. We're talking about the stop motion, slow motion, however you want to describe this thing, man. It was the best CGI I've ever witnessed in my entire life, man. Quicksilver slowed down time. He started running against the wall. There's bullets flying towards Magneto and Professor X and Wolverine, who doesn't have, adamantium anymore inside of his claws, man. They're bone claws, obviously, because of the Wolverine, the events inside the Wolverine. And what's kind of cool, man, is that Quicksilver runs around the room. Instead of, I guess us, we're kind of panicking because we're like, yo, listen, there's bullets flying towards our favorite mutants. Like, do something. And instead of him going right to the bullets and saving the day, what he does is he runs around the room and he kind of plays around with the guards. All right, like he actually, like you got to think he's moving so fast. It's like literally like a second. Faster than a speeding bullet, which is I love that. I want to see him go against Superman. Let's just go ahead and say that right now. He takes one of the guard's hands, he turns it towards his face, and he pushes it just a little bit to where it punches the guard in the face. He pulls a guard's underwear up to where it gives him like this wedgie, but it's like an atomic wedgie where it flips him upside down once time starts again. He's running past this plate of pasta, and he slaps it up in the air. And he sticks his finger out. He pokes into the pasta sauce, licks his finger. Then he turns around and he starts to continue running around the room. He sees another guard, and he takes the two guards and he crosses their hands. He crosses their hands and kind of pushes them into each other to where they knock into each other. He runs through water. He runs on top of water. He can literally take the bullet, grab it, change its direction to where it wouldn't hit Magneto and Xavier, which was I just thought it was just fascinating, man. And the whole entire time, you have the X-Men, they're kind of like grabbing, their hands to where they're flinching to where they can kind of either, protect themselves or react to the bullet. And Quicksilver the entire time is just like, yeah, everything's under control. Everything's good. And he's listening to this song, Time in the Bottle. It's absolutely wonderful. Just look in the description box, man, for the music. I've never heard this song before until tonight. And wow, it was good. It was perfect, man. Another scene I want to talk about because I'm still on Quicksilver. They explained the relationship between Quicksilver and Magneto. They didn't really just come out and say it. He just said, hey, where are you from? He said, Magneto said, I'm from here. And after that, he said, oh yeah, well, he said, my mother knew a guy from there or something like that. And then after that, you kind of put two and two together. And let me see, what's another one? They came down into Magneto's, not Magneto, but Quicksilver's basement, and they found all these goods, man. This is the first time that you see Wolverine. It's that same clip that was on the TV. It's the exact same clip. They go downstairs, you see Quicksilver playing Pong, you see Quicksilver playing ping pong, and you see all these goods that he's stolen, man. What was really hilarious, I think the perfect moment is that they had the Twinkies, the Ho-Hos, the cupcakes, all those Hostess goodies. He stole a whole bunch of them, man. That was absolutely classic. I think that was perfect. They nailed that right on the head. Towards the end of the movie, or middle of the movie, I should say, let me see, right after they broke out Magneto from the Pentagon, you see Professor X tell Quicksilver to slow down, and they'll meet up again. And I think that was kind of cool, man. It's almost like, Fox was saying to Marvel, as far as, the Avengers, he was like, hey, it's your move now. We just showed you what we did with ours. What are you going to show with us? Now, what I'm hoping is that, with Marvel, that they instead of slowing down time, that they actually speed up time. And they make it go so fast to where, literally if you blink, you miss, Quicksilver move. I want them to show that, because they showed that a little bit inside of Days of Future Past, but I don't know. I want to see more of that. Just how it was so fast. Literally, like when he was moving back and forth to play ping pong, it was like you blink and you miss him. But it was kind of cool because the sound effects where he was moving, you heard him move, but you didn't really see him move. It was that fast, man. Once again, that's the Quicksilver scene, and yeah, make sure you go check out X-Men: Days of Future Past. 2014 best movie of the year, X-Men: Days of Future Past. This thing was sick. You got to go check it out.